Hi, I'm Natalie Furch. I have worked at Rock Bottom Chicago for almost 2 years now. I started off as a server, have done some administrative duties here, and I'm currently a hostess as well. So, um, yes, well, last March, I was diagnosed with stage 2 infiltrating ductal carcinoma, which is just fancy for breast cancer. It was really overwhelming. It was shocking. I have no family history. I was 28 at the time. I'm 29 now. It just sort of was unexpected. I'm sure it's kind of always unexpected when people get sick like that, but I immediately had the tumor removed. I also had a lymph node removed for them to test that sucker out. And then went immediately into chemotherapy. I did 6 rounds of chemotherapy over 18 weeks. When I completed that, you're supposed to take a break before you start radiation, but I was ready to be done. So I made them let me start right away. And I did 38 consecutive days of localized radiation. And right now I'm currently still receiving a treatment every 3 weeks by IV infusion. However, I will be done the first week of April. When I first got my diagnosis, I actually started working more, not even because I knew that I was going to have to save up money, because I wanted to be at work. I wanted to be around my friends. I'm not from Chicago. My parents are about 1,000 miles away on one coast. My sister is about 2,000 miles away on the other coast. And Rock Bottom had become my family at that point. And so, and I live alone, so I didn't want to be at home. I wanted to be at work. I was actually at work when I got the phone call that it was a Friday afternoon, and they called to say that they wanted to perform surgery on Monday. And I remember coming back in, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" Like, Natalie looks upset. And I relayed the info, and everyone's like, "Go home, have a drink." And I didn't want to go anywhere. I just wanted to be here. So I stayed, and then I drank. There's beer. What do you want me to do? However, when I started chemo, I definitely lost a lot of energy, unfortunately, and was unable to fulfill my duties as a server, which was nice because I was able to slide into an administrative position and stay part of this amazing family. But also, I wasn't getting those good tips up on our rooftop beer garden. And I knew the medical bills would pile up, but I also knew that I have my whole life to pay those off. It was more immediate. I was afraid, how is I going to pay my rent, and how was I going to pay my electricity and, cable? A girl needs her Bravo. And that is when Amy Body and Jen Thompson, who's our managing partner, the general manager, suggested that I contact the Hope Foundation. And immediately I was like, of course. I remember my orientation, and I remember sitting and watching the video about the Loose Change and the Hope Foundation and all the amazing things that Rock Bottom does for their own. I even cried a little when I watched the video that I watched, because it's so moving to think that there's a foundation that is contributed to entirely by members of this giant family that you have. I don't know who works for Rock Bottom in California, and I've never met anybody that works for Rock Bottom in Virginia, but everybody donates part of their paycheck to this amazing foundation. And I wrote to them, and they granted me an amazing grant that it was definitely, when I got the news that they were going to be able to help me, it was the first time since that I just had this feeling of relief. Like, I knew that I could get through the treatments, and I knew I knew that I could do that, but like, money's so frustrating. It's one of those things that, you know, you need it to pay these, you know, you need it to get by. And it was just such a relief. It was such a weight off my shoulders. And, you know, for months, I literally had to worry about nothing but getting better. So, sorry.